What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So 2K25 stuff has been dropping. There's been some information that we have gotten from people out there on Twitter, from news and stuff like that. And I think even from 2K themselves. And I gotta say this right here, right now. It's not looking too hot, all right? The city's coming back. The seasons are coming back. Literally everything from 2K24 is coming back. The only big news I see is that PC is now going to get the new gen version instead of the old gen version that they used to get in the past years. But it don't matter anyways, man. What's up with this season stuff, Like, seasons are not meant to be in 2K. And 2K, man, just seeing the downfall of it is really sad to see. Like, who wants this city stuff? Like, let's say, I'll be honest, who wants this city stuff? Who wants to do these side quests? Who wants to be in these DoorDash side quests? Nobody does, man. Like, I don't know what's the obsession with 2K and this whole city stuff. Nobody likes or wants the city. Who asked for the city back in 2K21? Please, someone tell me who asked for the city. I didn't. Nobody didn't. Like, all we want to do in 2K, all we want to do in a basketball game is play basketball. We don't want to do these side quests. We don't want to go hang out with J. Cole. Like, who cares, right? Like, I'm trying to go in there, upgrade my player, play my career to upgrade my player, and then go to park and go crazy. Like, that's what my career is all about now in the year 2024. Sure, back then, like, before park was out, that was all my career was just actually playing the game and stuff like that. But there's so much more to it now. Now you have to go like across the park or across the city to go to like a clothing store and stuff like that. Who remembers in like 2K16 or 17 you could buy your clothes from the menu on the spot? Where's that at, right? Like, I don't understand why they make it so big for no reason. Bring back the simplicity of things when it comes to 2K. Get rid of the season garbage, okay? That's the first thing. Get rid of that season trash. Season is not good in 2K. It's not meant to be in 2K, but yet they still do it. Why? Obviously they want to do it for money reasons, stuff like that, but the inflation of 2K as well is just absolutely despicable. It's actually laughable. Man, I just feel bad for all the 2K players out there, the long-time 2K players that have to suffer through this trash. I'm being so serious. Now, I didn't really see or hear any My Team news recently. I don't know if Auction House are coming back and stuff like that. Obviously, My Team is going to be coming back, and if seasons are in my park in my career, then I guarantee you seasons are on my team. So am I buying 2K? Absolutely not. Once I heard seasons, that was the last shot for him. Like, okay, yeah, it's not going to be worth it. I mean, it's just simply not going to be worth it, man. Seasons ruined my team. Seasons ruined 2K. And they just are doubling down on this garbage little system that they have, man. Like, why? Like, why are you doubling down on this? You see people complain all the time online. You see people make YouTube videos all the time complaining about just how bad 2K is, right? The new season, stuff like that, why it's actually flawed and stuff like that. Like, you would see tons of videos, but yet you still continue to do it. What's the point? Are they making more money than ever? Maybe. I mean, I don't know, right? But it's just like, why continue this? Well, what do you gain? Obviously, other than money, like, not only are you like, yeah, sure, you're gaining money, but you're losing interest from the fans. You're losing the fan base, especially the OG fans. Now, there is probably people out there that like the city and stuff like that, bro. If you like the city, go play GTA. I'm being so serious. Go play GTA, go play Sims, right? Like, I don't want to have to wake up in my apartment. Like, bring back the MyCourt. Who remembers the MyCourt? Bring back the MyCourt. Why do I have to go to Gatorade to, like, shoot the MyCourt? Like, bro, bring back the MyCourt. Bring back the cool designs and stuff like that MyCourt had. I personally had, I remember back in 17, 16, or mostly 17, I had a freaking cool Oklahoma City Thunder themed MyCourt because that was my favorite team, right? And who remembers the Jordan Court from 16? That was cool. Like, the prizes and everything were cool as well, but now the prizes in 2K and my team and 2K, like, in the game is gonna be obviously all through a paywall, or you're gonna have to grind 500 hours in the game. And the fact that they already have the promotion, like the fact that they only showed a cover and some information, the fact that they already have the pre-orders rolling, that's just know that they're money hungry. Like, obviously with Black Ops 6, for example, right, they showed some type of gameplay. They kind of show what the game's about, right? Like, they tease gameplay. But for 2K, they didn't even tease no gameplay. All they teased was like some screenshots and I guess what's to come in the game. And then they expect us to buy it like it's just nothing, right? Like, oh, here's a new 2K, buy it, whatever. No, we're not doing it. I'm not doing it. As I said, with 2K and every sports game now, I'm buying it once every 3 years because I feel like that's the only time where it's actually worth it, man, especially now. Now, if 2K was like 16, 17, I would buy it every year. I would. If the park was simplistic, right? If the upgrades were simplistic, if the builds were simplistic, I would buy it. But now they're trying to do way too much of the build. Like, they're trying to change things that doesn't need to be changed. And that's the main theme between all AAA games. Call of Duty does it. I mean, Madden does it. All sports games do it, right? Change things that doesn't be changed. And listen, I am for new innovation, stuff like that, new ideas and stuff in the game. But when it affects the gameplay, when it affects like the main purpose of the game, like I'm trying to play 2K for the basketball, not for the city experience, being a celebrity, right? Like that's what basically you're playing for. It's to have a job, right? It's to be a celebrity and stuff, like hang out with J. Cole or whatever, you know, that type of stuff. Like no one wants to do that, man. I think it was like 2K21 to 22 when you could actually go out there and hang out with J. Cole. Like, who cares, right? And so it just sucks to see. And what's so funny is that Sol Illuminati himself actually predicted the downfall of 2K. Check this video out.
It looked lit. All the extra shit that they added, it looked lit. But what y'all have to understand is they have to make something 100 times better next year. What y'all gonna add, cars? They gotta make something 100 times better. I feel like when they add all this new extra shit, it make the game trash gameplay wise because they not focused on gameplay. They focus on this new shit. We don't care about none of this new shit. We just want to hoop.
And he is 100% right in that too. Like no one wants that extra stuff. People just want to go and hoop. And I'm not saying it's taken away from the gameplay because I think 2K24 and stuff like that, the gameplay is fine and all, but it's all the extra stuff behind the gameplay that really ruins the game for me. Like, don't get me wrong, as I said, I like the graphics, I like the gameplay, whatever, it's nice, but everything else outside the menus, the atrocious ads that you get every time you just load into a match, like literally I hop on 2K24, I got a My Team ad. Like no one's trying to see that, right? And it just really sucks to see. It sucks to see the downfall of sports games and 2K. It's like let someone else make a basketball game, man. It sucks that 2K has the NBA license, so they could put like Kevin Durant in the game, right? And all the other people, they just can't. Maybe they could make like a third-party game and add like LeBron Durant or something like that, you know, and try to mimic LeBron James as much as possible. I mean, that's the only way at this point, because what we've been getting now is honestly a soul-sucking, money-sucking, really just sad of a company, man. Like 2K, don't fall for any of it, man. I already know Ronnie 2K is gonna come out and say that, oh, this is the best 2K since 17 or 16. Oh, you know, we're adding this and that, it's gonna be so good. No, it's not. Okay, no, it's not. The game's not gonna be good. The game's gonna be dead within a month or two. I mean, there's gonna be a dedicated fan base. Yeah, of course there's a dedicated fan base for the #1 basketball game out there, or not the #1, but literally the only basketball game out there. But I'm telling you guys, man, wait, don't hold your money, spend it on something else. Spend it on like Elden Ring or something, man, or like spend it on Call. If you're gonna buy a AAA game, buy Black Ops 6, man. Black Ops 6 is gonna be way better than 2K25. And man, it's heartbreaking, man. Like, it really is heartbreaking to see a game that I used to play all the time after school. I'm talking 7th, 8th grade, right? I used to come home, 16, 17 was around. I used to play that game religiously. And last 2K I played religiously was 19 because of My Team. But even then, I don't mind the neighborhood. Like, the neighborhood was fine, right? But it was kind of a thing where, okay, this is yet to come. 2K18 was sorry, man. That whole little thing where you have to like loop around to get to the course, that's just really bad, right? But like those 16, 17, like the park, man, like that's when the last time I really grinded to play park in my career and stuff like that. And it sucks to see that we went from that easy, simplistic build, easy this, to now a money hungry, soul sucking big city that they just want you to waste your time in there and just for no reason, man. It sucks to see. I miss when 2K was actually good. Of course, I would love to play 2K with my friends again, playing my park and stuff like that. But even my 2K friends that I have that play 2K, are even saying that they're not falling for it this year. Like, that's how bad 2K has gone. Like, really. The only reason why I have 2K24 is because it's actually free. And the fact that 2K is already on, or I think, was it 2K, or it was either 2K and Madden that's already on sale in the PlayStation Store. I think it was Madden. That's just also sad to see, man. Like, what happened, man? Like, what happened to these sports games? They used to be the glory, but now they're just a shell of itself. It's a shell of itself. 2K is a shell of itself. All these games are a shell of itself, and it's really sucks and disappointing to see. And will it ever go back? Most likely not, right? Whatever big gaming trends out, 2K is going to follow, and all these gaming are going to follow. So we need another game like Fortnite where it could really reset the whole season stuff, because this season era of gaming is the worst of all time. And I'm not saying that lightly. It is trash, okay? Like, it's terrible. But that's another topic for another video, man. That's all I really have for you guys today. I just want to sit down here, talk about NBA 2K and just all the stuff I've been seeing. Looks like they're doubling down on the same thing again. Not listening to the fans, of course. And it's like, what can we do, right? Like, we can't, no matter what we do, no matter how much YouTube videos we make, no matter how much complaints we make, there's 2K still going to be doing that city garbage, the season's garbage, and they just don't listen. And it sucks as a longtime fan. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. So I have for you guys today. Drop, like, subscribe, and I'm out.